The next historic team that I will be rebuilding is the 1999-2000 Toronto Raptors, led by Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady. Now, real quick, since T-Mac is just 2 inches higher and he progresses so well in the first year, I'm just going to go ahead and move him to the small forward position, make him play the 3, and then have VC play the 2. So here's the starting 5 at the start of Season 1 before I make any trades. Muggsy Bogues, VC, T-Mac, Charles Oakley, and Antonio Davis. Now, definitely, I would love to get a better center, maybe even sign Larry Sanders in free agency. I would love to get a better power forward and a better point guard. Basically, a better point guard, power forward, and center. The 3 positions that aren't Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady. Right here, I'm going to see if the Denver Nuggets will accept this trade. Charles Oakley, Kevin Willis, and my 2016 first-round pick for Joffrey Laverne and Kenneth Faried. I said that I needed a better power forward, and, I mean, really, these 2 are making a lot of money, and I don't really want them on the team, and they are 1-star trade values. Let's see if they will accept it, and they don't, but what if I gave you, let's see, what if I gave you Alvin Williams as well, and you can just give me Axel Tupain, and they're not looking to do it. What if I gave you another first-round pick, and they do accept it? So 2 first-round picks does get the job done. Now, basically, just insert Kenneth Faried and Joffrey Laverne into the starting 5. I still would like to get a better point guard, though, and maybe even a better center. Yes, I know that I do get these 2 players quite often, but I'm just basically going to flip these 2 players right after I get them just to see what I can get for them. Actually, real quick, I think I actually might want to keep CJ Miles because he is our only backup small forward, so I will be keeping him. But Ian Mahinmi, let's just see real quick what he is worth on the market. Maybe even him and Joffrey Laverne just to see if I can get someone like maybe Gobert or Tristan Thompson. Who knows what all is going to come up. Mozgov, no thanks. Same with Robin Lopez. Really, these trades are not looking too great. I could get Boban, but I do get Boban a lot. I kind of want to shake up the players that I do get. I could get Joakim, but he is on an expiring contract, and he's up there in age, so I don't really think there's a reason to get him. Yes, I know that I do get Jordan Clarkson a lot in these rebuilding videos, but he is a good young point guard, and I like his game in real life, I like his game in 2K, and I want a better starting point guard, so why not go ahead and get Jordan Clarkson and Swaggy P, but I will probably be trading Swaggy P just because I don't really see a fit for him on this team. I mean, he is a 71 overall, and he's not going to get any playing time whatsoever. Let's see what I can get for him and Ian Mahinmi real quick. Probably nothing too crazy here. Once again, I could get Boban, but I do get him a lot. Jordan Hill, maybe. These trades are not looking too great. Tyler Zeller, no thanks. You know what, man? Screw it. Let's go ahead and get Boban Marjanovic once again. I know you guys love him since I seem to get him in every single rebuilding video, but I mean, come on. Like, he's like a 1 or a 1.5 to 2-star trade value. Might as well go ahead and get him. So, honestly, I think I'm done making trades for the most part, except real quick, if I can release one of these point guards, which I cannot. So, I'm going to go out and sign Tony Roten because I would like another point guard on the team. And then taking a look at the rotation, we don't have a backup power forward, so I will go ahead and get Carlos Boozer or someone probably, yeah, Boozer, because I don't want to have Barg on the team. Welcome to the team, Carlos Boozer. Now, I can release these 2 players that I don't want. No, let's not release Jordan Clarkson. That would be a total new move. All right, so the starting 5 at the start of season number 1, Jordan Clarkson, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Kenneth Faried, and Boban Marjanovic. Off the bench, we do have Doug Christie as our 6th man, CJ Miles, Joffrey Laverne, Tony Roten, and Carlos Boozer. And then the rest of the players that aren't getting any minutes, basically Jonathan Simmons and Axel Tupain as the only, like, real players that aren't getting minutes. Because this John Jones guy, or, yeah, John Jones, I have no idea who he is. He's just a roster filler because the player from this roster in real life didn't want to, like, have his signed rights to 2K or something. I don't know how that whole thing works. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline, and I forgot to put on the playoff picture. I mean, I might make trades if we're not doing well, but mainly I would just like to see how this team does in year 1. Maybe even make it to the Eastern Conference Final. I mean, we beat the Thunder, so that's got to be great, right? Here we are at the end of Season 1, right before the start of the playoffs. As you see, we did tie with the Miami Heat for third in the Eastern Conference. The Bulls and Cavs tied for first. And then out west, the Thunder are your number 1 seed with the Warriors 2 games behind them. And then the Spurs 6 games behind the Thunder. None of our players got any awards except for Boban, who made it on the all-rookie first team. And you guys tell me to show the stats, so here you go. I'm just going to quickly scroll through the stats. It doesn't matter a whole lot in my opinion, but just in case, if you want to see how Vince Carter did on the year. In round 1, we are taking on the Boston Celtics as they do win game 1 by 1 point, but we do tie it up, winning by 4. We win game number 3 by 12, and we are up 3 games to 1. Let's go ahead and go on to the second round, and that is exactly what happens, winning by 30 points in game 5. Vince Carter with 36, 9, and 5, man, very impressive. Kenneth Faried with the double-double, same with Boban. So we are taking on the Charlotte Hornets, and the Knicks beat the Heat in the first round. Okay, all right. You know what? I think we can definitely make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, hopefully, if we don't get screwed over by 2K. All right, 1-1, that's fine. 2-1. And okay, the Hornets are up 3-1. What do I know about basketball? Because apparently we were kind of supposed to be up 3-1. Like, this should be the other way around. But hey, it is what it is. We are going to come back from being 3-1 down in this series, and we will face the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals as we do end up winning by 8 points. Our leading scorer was Vince Carter with 19 points. T-Mac with only 15 points. For them, Kemba with 18 and DeAndre Jordan with the double-double. Out west, let's just see who wins this game between the Thunder or the Warriors and Spurs, and then who wins this game. All right, so we have a chance to have 3 Game 7s here in the playoffs, but we need to get the job done on the road in Charlotte, and hopefully we can just win. Hopefully we can. All right, we're not going to win. Awesome. So we get eliminated in 6 games. I definitely was not expecting that. Vince Carter, man, you didn't show up. Same with T-Mac. They both did not shoot well at all. Jordan Clarkson was our leading scorer. Kemba scored 35. That's probably why we lost. And let's see if the 8th seed will advance to the NBA Finals. No, they don't. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, I believe, come back from 3-1 down and beat the Cavs in the championship in 7 games as they swept the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. Your Finals MVP goes to Russell Westbrook in 7 games and in 37 minutes. Averaged 23 points, 10.5 boards, 9.5 assists, 3 steals with half a steal and half a block, and 3 turnovers. Real quick, before I get started with free agency, we are going to go ahead and sign Tracy McGrady back on the team. 4 years, $112 million. And then let's see who all is here. We do need to get maybe a better point guard if there is one out there. A better backup small forward, better backup power forward, and probably a starting center. And look who's here. Man, we got Drummond. We got Andre Drummond, but I don't think he's going to sign with us. I mean, hopefully he does, and we are the 3rd team, and he usually always goes back to the Pistons. So I'm going to offer a contract to Hassan Whiteside, 24.1, and we're not even the top team, even though we are offering him the most money. So just as a safe route, I will go ahead and offer Dwight a $24.25 million deal. Now, point guard wise, let's go ahead and throw a contract out there to Mike Conley. I still would love to bring back, and we're not even the top team. All right, so we are probably going to bring back Jordan Clarkson. I mean, most likely, considering we are the only team that is offering him a contract. Power forward, there's really nobody here, so let's go ahead and get Marvin Williams. Man, he wants like 11 mil over 3 years. All right, 11.3 for 3 years. We are the number 1 team. And let's just see who signs on day number 1. And we got Dwight, Jordan Clarkson, and Marvin Williams as Drummond, Whiteside, and Mike Conley all accept other offers. Welcome to the team at U3. Drummond goes to the Pistons. Whiteside goes to the Wizards. And Mike Conley goes to the Spurs. Bro, if Conley was on the Spurs in real life, like, that team would be so deadly. Let's see if the Indiana Pacers will accept this trade. Kenneth Faried and 2 first-round draft picks for Miles Turner. You guys know me. I am the biggest Pacers fan on YouTube, and I love me some Miles Turner. And they're losing too much at their main backup center spot. All right, what if I included another first-round draft pick? And they do accept it. Miles Turner, man. Welcome to the team. And now I'm going to go ahead and move his position, or change his position, his primary position to power forward, secondary position to center. Now he is an 82 overall. Man, the team is looking pretty fire if you ask me. Here's the starting 5 at the start of season number 2. Jordan Clarkson, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Miles Turner, and Dwight Howard. I almost said DeAndre Howard. That would have been probably the most awkward statement I probably have ever said in a rebuilding video. Here's the bench, man. The bench isn't even looking that bad either. We got Doug Christie as our 6th man. We got Marvin Williams, who has an 84 standing shot 3, which is very impressive as a power forward. Then we got Delly. I did go ahead and sign him in free agency. We brought back CJ Miles, and we brought back Laverne. And then Jonathan Simmons is not getting minutes. So we are running a 10-man rotation. Let's go ahead and start simulating. Once again, I will simulate to the trade deadline, but I honestly don't envision myself like making any trades because this team could win a championship in year 2 with the players that we have right now. So at the end of season 2, we did finish with a 45-37 record, 3 games behind the Cavs, who only finished 14 games above 500. But if you take a look at the far right, the last 10, we were 2-8. Like, we went on a 7-game losing streak. We were at the top of the East. And then we just went on like a 7-game losing streak. I don't know why. And we just ended up, now we're the 4 seed, tied with the Pacers. So hopefully we can still win the title. Out West, yeah, we would be right here with the Timberwolves in the 6th spot. Same with the Spurs. So basically, we would either be the 6th seed, 7th seed, or the 8th seed out West. The Thunder are the top seed in the West, and the Warriors are 6 games behind them. Let's just see how we do. All right, once again, we are the 4 seed in the playoffs. Oh, wait, no, last year I think we might have been the 3 seed or the 2 seed. I don't remember what seed we were. 2-2, we gotta win this, and we do. All right, we won by 11, and we are on. Yo, the Pistons beat the Cavs. Okay, this is good. See, Roy Hibbert averaged he scored 22 points. Trash Hibbert scored 22 points in a game. He scored over, wow, okay, all right, okay, Roy, just do your own thing. The Pistons, who do they even have, even though you kind of already saw that? Reggie Jackson is now an 86. They got Rubio probably in a trade. They got, Sean Livingston, Stanley Johnson, Trash Hibbert, like I said. They got Scalabissiere and Simbular. All right, honestly, I feel like we are going to lose this series. Like I just said, okay, well, you know what? We won by 34 points. So hopefully we just don't lose this series. But like I said, I think we might. Just kidding. We're going to sweep them. Never mind. We're going to win in 5 games or 6 games. I hate this game. I hate this game, man. What did I tell you? I said we're probably going to lose this series. And then I got all confident. And I was like, oh no, we're going to win this series. And then now it's a game 7 and they're going to win. No, they're not. You're not coming into Toronto and winning this. They only scored 10 points in the 3rd. They scored 40 in the 4th. But we scored 66 points in the 2nd half. Vince Carter with 25. Dwight Howard with 18 and 16. Doug Christie, 12 points and 13 assists for them. Drummond with 26 and 11, but that was not enough. And where's Trash Hibbert? Only scoring 6 points. Where's the 22, man? So now we are taking on the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals. Their roster is basically the same exact team. They did add Bino Udrih and Alvin Williams. I think we might have traded him there. No, he got traded from the Nuggets. They also added Roberson and Raymond Felton and Khalil Felder from Oakland. I think he's like totally beasting in college right now. All right, Eastern Conference Finals. Only 1 game separated us, and we won by 34 points. Okay, so far things are looking great. Okay, so far things okay. They're not looking great right now because if this is going to be the same exact thing as the last series, this is going to 7. This is probably going to 7. No, it's not. No, it is not. We win in 6 games, win by almost 20 points. T-Mac with 20, Vince Carter with 14, Miles with 15. We had, 7 guys scoring double figures. Dwight with the double-double for them. Jimmy Butler with 24, Derrick Rose with 14, 5, and 6. Gasol had some nice numbers, but it definitely was not enough. And now we're taking on the Warriors. You guys know how much I hate the Warriors in this game, man. Steph's a 99, Draymond's a 91, Clay's a 91, Iggy's an 82. They brought back Jordan Hill to the Warriors. Just kidding. He never played for the Warriors. I thought he did. My B, fam. They added DJ Augustine. Bogut, he's day-to-day. All right, we are probably going to lose this series, so it was never mind. All right, so we win game 1, but they do tie it up. They win by 4. We win game 3 and game 4. Yo, let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped. How is this happening? I don't even understand how this is happening. The Warriors are like the 95-96 Bulls in this game. I don't even understand. Okay, Maybe we might win this game. We might. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're halfway there to losing. Okay, that was a really bad joke pun. Okay, Steph with 32. Clay with 23. Harrison Barnes with 18. Draymond with a triple-double. Now we are going to game 6. But the good thing is we are at home, which means that we can win this on our home floor. Hopefully we can and don't get screwed over by the Warriors. Hopefully we can. It's close. It is close. Never mind. It is not close anymore. Stop it. No! I totally messed up the championship. All right, so I'm basically just going to recreate the roster. I'm going to sim to season 2, and I'm going to beat the Warriors, and I'm going to show it right now.
No good.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Bro, Steph and Clay combined for 76 points, along with 10 of 18 from 3. That's crazy impressive. Draymond with only 4 points, but he did have 6 fouls. And for us, Dwight, man, 26 and 11. Miles Turner, 24 and 7. VC and T-Mac combined for 32 points, 14 boards, 15 assists. Man, crazy impressive. T-Mac also almost had a triple-double, which is impressive as well. We do end up winning in 6 games. We kind of survived a scare, you know, against the Detroit Pistons. I don't know how they took us to 7. We should have swept their asses, but hey, it's 2K. I can never seem to sweep a team. Your finals MVP might be different than the one you saw in the championship celebration. Is Tracy McGrady in 6 games? He averaged 18 points, 8.5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steal, 2 blocks, and 2 turnovers, and shot 55% from the field. Kobe went to the Thunder to try to win a ring, and it didn't work out. Kevin Willis retires. We did trade him to the Nuggets. Man, the Nuggets traded both of the players that we traded there. 2 different teams, if that made any sense. Muggsy Bogues retires, Kirk Heinrich, and then there's probably like a ton of other retired players. And there are your retired coaches. Kobe and Dirk make the Hall of Fame. And here is the championship roster, led by Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Dwight Howard, Miles Turner, Jordan Clarkson, Doug Christie, Marvin Williams, Matthew Dellavedova, CJ Miles, Joffrey Laverne, Jonathan Simmons, Mike Miller, and Will Bynum. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down in the comments section which team you would like me to rebuild next. Actually, that's stupid to say because there's a poll right there in the description where it says poll. So make sure you go vote in that poll for which team I should be rebuilding next. The team being a historic team. I think the 06-07 Cavs are going to win, but you never know what might happen, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.